Rose.
I'm Sala.
And this is the Mentally Deserted Podcast. And today's episode, we were reminiscing on crazy bitches and how to get hoes.
Not how to get hoes.
We can help you get a hoe.
Right.
Maybe. I feel like I give good advice. I feel like if all the men just asked me how to get a person, I think I could tell them. But they have to listen. And I think that's a lot of people's problem is that they want advice, but then they don't fucking listen.
I agree. I'm like, I literally, oh my God. I didn't like delve into it. I'm not going to like delve into it. But literally on Sunday, what's it called? When I was talking to my friend, we started the conversation and then I was like, oh, okay, we'll just leave like not that long after. Girl, we talked until 12 in the morning. I didn't know what? About everything. And then I was giving him advice on like his situation and then like it was low-key giving therapy.
And you went up there.
Yeah, no, and then I felt so bad because he was like, oh yeah, I went to 4 different therapy sessions and I feel like my therapist just like wasn't listening to me. And I was just like, that's crazy that you went to 4 different sessions and you felt like you weren't being listened to.
No,
I was like,
crazy.
You didn't need to do that. And then, I don't know, like, and then I read like text messages of his between him and other people.
Wait!
And then I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, just giving him advice on like what he should do. And I don't know, y'all. If your ex is using you, leave them alone, please.
Oh, I know which friend this is.
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Probably. But I'm just like, please, like, if your ex is just using you, please leave them alone. Ex.
I forgot about that. If your ex is using you, block them.
Yeah. You know.
That's so crazy.
I can't make any judgments on anybody about their situations and their exes, but y'all leave them alone.
I'm judging.
Leave them
that's
alone.
Crazy.
I'm like, the signs are there. The signs are there. The math is mathing. They're using you.
No,
leave them alone.
Some people are just really evil though, and they're just like, well, I don't want to be with this person anymore, but I know they still want me so bad, so they'll probably still sleep with me. They'll probably still give me money, blah, blah, blah. So I'm still going to try and talk to them until I find something, blah, blah, blah.
I honestly feel like it's definitely, from the ex's standpoint, I feel like it's giving an insecurity, and it's also giving like, oh, I'm comfortable with this person, even though I was horrible to them.
Which is evil. Which is evil. That's still evil.
No, I'm not saying that I'm not saying it's not evil. I'm just saying like, oh, that's probably how they're feeling, and then like somehow what's not clicking. Leave that person alone.
No,
like you made your bed, bitch, go lay in it,
and then dig a hole deeper and then bury yourself alive. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, no. You know what? I hope that person's ex leaves them the fuck alone.
I knew a girl once whose man, she wasn't dating him anymore, but when they were broken up, he had asked to live with her because he was like homeless or something, and then she ended up still having to pay for all the bills while he had no job, and he was just playing on his PlayStation 4 all day. And that was not her man anymore!
I'm sick. I'm literally sick. No.
That's like so crazy. Sorry, I like remembered that because I was like, I feel like that's like, wow, girl. No.
Please don't support these bum ass people.
I hate people who support bums because like
I do too.
I supported a bum. I put a bum through his gambling addiction. Like that's crazy. And now I reflect on those times, and all I think about is like, I can never go back. I literally tweak out.
I would literally never allow you to do that. If you ever were like, oh, well, like, I gave this person this much money for this, and I'd be like,
girl, I'm never giving anybody any money.
And you shouldn't.
I'm never.
It's your money.
I'm never doing that again.
It's your money.
Never
And you
doing that
shouldn't.
again. Like,
No,
it's okay if you get me money, but like, you know. I'm not giving anybody money right now. Y'all.
No, that's crazy.
And also, I just think because I'm Hispanic, y'all, the woman should be spoiled down. The man should be working. He should be in the hot sun all day working, and I should be home cooking. Like, I don't know.
Now you say bring back gender role.
Bring back gender role.
You said, actually, I should be a trad wife. I shouldn't have a job. I should be at home.
But no kids. Like, I would be a trad wife, but I wouldn't have kids. But then there wouldn't be any point of me being home. It would just be like, damn, bitch, like, you home again. Like, what you do today? Fold the clothes? Like.
Well, I'm like, isn't that just what a housewife is?
No, I feel like housewives are more, they still do the mom stuff. Like, no one
I'm
ever.
like,
I can't
wait.
think of, like, wives at home that don't have kids.
Okay, I know the show Real Housewives is all older women, but do any of them have kids? Because I don't remember. Did you ever watch?
I never watched it. I assumed they had kids.
I feel like I don't remember seeing a lot of them have kids, but also I could be wrong. But I'm just like, I thought a housewife was just a woman in the house.
That's low-key smart, though. You pop out a kid, you pop out one, and then you get to keep the housewife title after that kid's, like, out of the nest, and then you never work again. That's low-key what my mom did.
You would still be considered a bum in in your example that you said.
Yeah, but women can't be bums.
Yes, they can.
You've met bum women?
Yes! I'm like, literally, my cousins have dealt with 2 bum women. I'm like, they had roommate
What?
situations.
I just can't picture women being bums.
Bums.
I don't think my
bad
mom's a
friends
bum.
and bums.
Oh.
Does she have a job?
My mom never had a job.
And after raising kids, what does she do now?
Girl,
Exactly.
We think something.
And you know what? All work is valid.
All work is valid is crazy.
You know, that work is valid, but I'm just saying.
Low key, like,
I'm like,
I don't know.
After you left, I'm like, what was she trying to live off of?
We know.
And you know what? That's bum behavior.
I guess. But if I did it, I wouldn't be a bum. I would just be I deserved it. I deserve to be home and do whatever. Do I not?
That's not what I mean. I start thinking about the situation with your mom. Like,
my mom has been doing so good for herself all these years. She's just lonely.
And you know what? I have nothing to say about that.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say about that. I'm like,
we can't really say
no, we can't.
Really say much.
We can't.
You know what's crazy is that there's probably people our age that my mom has met at Blue Martini or something. That's what I was thinking.
That's sick.
That's what I was thinking about the other day.
I've also thought that. I mean, my mom doesn't go out anymore.
No, she's married now, right?
Well, I mean, yes, but also, like, I mean, she doesn't live here either.
Oh, okay.
But, like, I wonder, like...
Was your mom a cougar, too?
No, she just likes bums. Yeah. She likes bums.
Cougar women love bums.
I think, honestly, you know, out of everything, you know, I'm glad that I saw my mom like bums and deal with bums because I will never deal with a bum.
No!
I would never deal with a bum. Like, I would never want to be the breadwinner in the family for a man who gives nothing to the relationship.
It literally is like soul draining. Like, I'm gonna come home to a guy and all he's doing is playing 2K. Like, that's crazy. What'd you do today, honey? Oh, I got 200 coins in 2K and I got Kobe Bryant as my player. Like, blah blah blah. Like,
now I'm genuinely thinking about it, and like the men had jobs, but they were still bombs. But then I was like, what were they doing with their money then? Because they weren't. I don't think they were paying rent. I don't think they paid gas. I don't think they paid for the car.
No,
I'm like,
that's crazy.
what were they doing?
How much money does your mom make for her to provide for these people?
Well, my mom was a server when she lived here. So, like, servers, like, my mom said that she would bring home, like, after tipping out people, on a bad day, 100. On a good day, like, 300 plus. So, I'm like, 300 plus on top of your normal paycheck, which is, like, $8.25. You're working at least 40 hours. That's pretty decent. You're working 5 days. If you have 5 good days, girl, that's decent money. On top of your paycheck bi-weekly.
Damn.
That's a lot. I'm like, I think my cousin said that she was making at least like 60 to 80.
K? Wow.
Yeah. Because I think he said he saw like her.
But that's such an exhausting job too.
No, it is. Low-key, I do think about that though sometimes. I feel like I'm at the point where I'm like, you know what? I'd be good at bullshitting. Like,
yeah.
I'd be good at bullshitting to be like excited to see random strangers.
Yeah.
To say hi to their place. Like, I feel
older
like
people love that.
they do.
Like, if you recognize an old person, they're like,
They really do
my
love it. A regular will eat that up. An old person regular,
Yeah.
they will.
And they have Social Security, girl.
They got that pension.
They got that pension.
Yeah, no. But sometimes I do think about it. I'm like, But it's also just like so volatile that like I'd be scared. I feel like I'd try to like hoard my money because I'd be afraid.
Yes.
Because once
that's
it's
good.
but once it's like slow season, like you don't know if you're going to get money like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm like, I feel like that's a lot to have to like think about. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna make really good money here, but like I'm not gonna make this much money there.
You have to like think ahead.
Yeah. I'm like, that's too much.
It's like being a realtor though.
But even then, that's different money though.
Yeah, but you probably sell like a few houses a year. You gotta spread that check out if that's your only job. Yeah.
Well, teach their own.
Oh my god. I went to my sister's birthday party, right?
Uh-huh.
And she was telling me something about her friend is a porn star
Yeah.
and a realtor
Oh yeah.
at the same time. Did I tell you this already?
Yes.
I forgot I told. That's
I'm like-
crazy. And she's won awards. So it's not like she's like some random like OF model. She's literally like in the industry.
But that means her whole government name is out there with her face.
But people don't care. People still buy houses from her.
But I mean, I don't think too many people are like looking it up, and obviously she'd probably go under a different name. But it's also like your face. Like
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
She's still successful in both fields though. Like I think that's so crazy. Like I think wives when
Greed
they go
is a sin.
Greed is a sin. It's crazy.
Greed is a sin.
But
in the
I feel
Bible,
like
by the way.
wives don't really know porn stars,
Well,
so
yes,
when
no.
they're like with their husbands buying a house, like I feel like maybe the husband recognizes her if anything, but maybe most people just don't watch porn like that too.
I was about to say, this made my chest fucking hurt.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't want to think about a man. I don't want to think about a man.
And I was talking about this though because I was like,
No.
I feel like some people with money, they low-key would buy a house from their favorite porn star. Because in the way they're like, wow, like I just bought a house from the girl that I used to jack off to. Like that's so crazy.
That's brain damage.
Yes, that's brain damage.
You should go to therapy if that's like your.
But I
If
think
you'd
that's
be
how men
excited
think.
over that.
That's how men think sometimes. I just was so gagged because I was like, awards. Like she's gone to conventions and like has gotten awards, has had her own booth to take pictures with people and stuff like that. Like stuff like that. Crazy.
So is she? How popular is she on?
I don't know. I didn't get the name.
I was about to say, I need more information because what?
I didn't get the name.
I was like, maybe she's just not that popular, but she's like makes good money, because you could be popular and not make like crazy money.
I don't know.
Because if you're like super high up on like,
she has a OF, so
no, but I'm saying if you're super high up on that, you don't need that. You would make enough money. I literally knew somebody who did it, and she made 6 figures.
Oh yeah.
She made 6 figures after her management took money.
That's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're doing that good, you don't need another job. You don't need to go sell houses. Girl, you're spreading that hole. Them holes.
I guess she just wants to be super rich or something, because I don't know.
And greed is a sin in the Bible.
Greed is a sin in the Bible.
And capitalism is evil.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like, at a certain point,
it's crazy.
You don't need that. Like,
I don't know what people do with all their money when they're super rich.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need that.
I want it. Give me money. But I would be nice with my money. Like, you would get a lot of it if I was super rich. Like, you know how Quinn buys stuff for Lorraine and stuff? Like, I'll pull up and I'll give you, like, a Rolex or something, or whatever, like, your Rolex equivalent is. I give you a day with, what's his name? The guy that got married with the Asian lady, and you have a chance
I don't
with?
want that. I don't want that.
What if I showed up to the house?
I don't want a married man. What the fuck?
What if he was like...
No.
Oh, okay.
Like...
I'm trying to think about your Rolexes.
Not that.
That's
just like, I don't want a date with a married man.
It wouldn't be a date. It'd just be he'd be on the podcast or something.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Who was it that texted you that you still have a chance because he's with the Asian?
That was my friend Kayla. She was like, girl, he's married to an Asian woman. You got a chance still.
I think about that all the time because I'm like, low key, you do though.
But also, like, at the...
Oh, and what's his name?
Oh my god.
What's his name? Oh, I like his music too. You know what I'm talking about. He talks about Asian women all the time in his music.
Are you talking about Childish Gambino?
Yeah, Childish Gambino!
I don't want that man.
He's
I don't want that man. Honestly, after... Okay, I was following a man that I was talking to, like, not really, whatever. Anyways, literally seeing, like, more and more lately, I think just seeing what he was liking and seeing, like, the Gooner, like, bait of it all, and seeing, like, openly liking that, it literally, I'm actually disgusted. Like, honestly, like, more and more, I'm just like, lust is disgusting. Y'all are nasty. Like, anybody who wants me lustfully only, like, please leave me alone. I don't want that. I don't need that. Like, I'm not interested in that. Like, literally, like, or, like, if I see something, like, sexual on my timeline, I'm just like, get this shit the fuck away from me. Like, I can't. I think it literally, like...
I've been feeling that. Ugh.
It's just, like, it made me feel so sick. And just seeing that, I'm just like, ew. I don't want to see men objectifying women ever.
No.
It's just so gross. And I know it's just like, oh, okay, it's just a like, whatever.
No, it's more than a like, because if they're publicly liking Gooner stuff, they're publicly following OF models, then they have a Reddit account just to look at porn.
And also, it was like I was seeing a pattern in his likes too, where it was like, okay, the majority of your likes, Asian women, and also women on the thicker side. It was like one or the other every single time, and I was like, I can't do this. And then there was like a girl who was like exclusively only like pretty much posting her body, and he was following her, and I was just like, I'm fucking sick, because it reminded me of my ex who had a really bad addiction to all of that, and I was like, I could never.
No.
Like, just seeing that alone, I could never. I could never do that again. I could never, ever do that again.
I don't know why most men don't understand that girls don't want gooners. Like, I would never, ever be with a gooner. Like, ever. Like, strike one, but strike two, I'm killing you. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, that's crazy.
No, I can't. I can't ever do it again.
It just, like, knowing somebody looks at gooner content and they have a girlfriend, I'm like, so you think your girlfriend's fucking ugly, man?
It's not that, but it's just, like, soul crushing to me. Like, I don't know. Like, even when I've been in relationships and, like, I know that they look at other stuff, I don't ever want to know.
No.
I don't ever want to know anything that you look at ever.
No.
Because it's going to ruin almost everything for me.
Literally
like, I don't
everything.
even want to know. I don't want to know what your ex looks like. I don't need any details. I don't ever want to see another glimpse of another woman in your life ever.
No.
Like, that shit makes me sick.
Guys don't ever want to see, like,
They don't want to see your ex.
Look
Yeah,
like,
they don't want to.
or like they don't want to hear about your experiences with other men. So why on God's green earth would they?
Why would I?
Yeah.
And also, I do think it's crazy, like, how men will follow, like, gooner women or whatever, like, whatever kind of content. But then as soon as a woman does it, they're quick to be like, why do you follow this person? I'm like, why do you follow OF models then?
Yeah.
Let's talk on that. I'm like, I'm following one person who happens to post themselves shirtless sometimes among other content. You're following OF models. This is not the same comparison. I have to unfollow this random man, but you don't have to unfollow the multiple OF models that you follow. Make that make sense.
No.
Like, that makes no sense at all. I'm like, these women are never going to talk to you.
Never.
You don't know these women.
Never.
And if you do know them, you shouldn't be following them anyways if you're in a relationship.
I
Like,
think this is rage bait for most men. Let me just talk to the camera for. Okay. Like, we're not rage baiting you. It's okay to be lonely. I don't know. Help me out here.
I'm like,
But it's not. If you want a girlfriend, you have to unfollow all your gooner stuff. Like, if you feel like, damn, why do bitches never want me? It's because they checking your following, man. If you're ready to have a girlfriend, you need to unfollow all the OF bitches. You need to commit to looking wholesome and then actually commit to being wholesome. And then the right girl will come to you. Trust me, brother. Our roommate literally got dumped because he didn't want to unfollow the 300 OF models he had on his Instagram. Like, and we had, well, I had to explain to him that he can't do that. Like, the reason he got dumped is because he looks like a gooner. Like, that's literally why he got dumped, essentially. So if you feel like you can't get hoes, check your following. Make sure your following looks clean, all right?
it's just,
That's all I gotta say. Like, this is not rage bait. This is just how women think. And yes, all women think like this. No woman wants a gooner.
I'm like, and the women that do, that's probably so rare.
And the women that do, that's probably rare.
Whatever you do think, whatever you are gooning to, whatever woman is the same level of gooner is probably worse than a man.
Yeah.
Every
Every time
possibility.
I think of gooning women, I think of the one girl who wanted to collect all the babies' skin colors.
Ew.
Didn't I tell you about that girl? She has like a baby from every ethnicity.
Right now.
Well, right now, probably she's missing one still. I don't know. Because the last time I saw her...
Why is this bitch the Thanos of...
Thanos of baby daddies! Her first one was a black baby. The second one was Asian. And she had a Hispanic baby on the way.
My chest hurts.
And she always kept making jokes like she loved having like multiple men at the same time. And that she loved the idea of just having like babies from like every culture because she was white, because she just wanted to have so many cultural like experiences in her life and like take them to their motherlands and stuff. Like, she was crazy! Like, she was crazy, yeah!
That feels racist.
And yes, I kept thinking that.
That gives colonial mindset. That's giving colonizer down.
Every time she opened
disgusting.
her mouth, like, oh my god. And she was always flirting with other managers, like, even, like, super young ones. Like, she was, like, in her 30s. We had a manager, and he was super young. He was, like, 21. Girl, she was up in his tree. Like, she was, like, low-key, like, drooling on him. Like, it was so crazy. Like, that's, like, in my head, I'm like, that's probably, like, one of the Gooner women I know.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
That's so scary. I hate that. I hate that bad.
She's crazy.
She's low-key Nick Cannon's counterparts.
No, dead ass. And I'm just like,
Oh.
I just can't. And she, no, I'm not gonna spill all her tea. I'm sorry. I'm not spilling all the tea. But like, it was so crazy because like, I don't meet too many women like that. Like, I don't meet too many Gooner women. But like, oh, and then there's like tons of Gooner women online that I'll see. And I'm just scared because, like, girl, why are you posting your bad dragon right now? Like, it's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock! It's 2 o'clock! Like, I still follow a lot of my friends, God bless their souls, their OF models.
Okay, right.
But, like,
I'm like, that's the bag, though.
That's
different.
the bag. That's the bag.
That's the bag.
But, like,
they don't have a regular one you can follow.
no! Because they turned their main account to that because they had the more followers. So I still follow them because they still follow me. I'm not about to unfollow them because I'm like uncomfortable. I feel bad. But like sometimes I'll open my phone and I'm like, right, girl, I'm seeing your pierced nipples on my phone at literally like 3 o'clock in the middle of my workday. Like,
she's getting her bag.
No, dead ass.
I'm dead. Oh my god, there's slight whatever. I guess this girl is also a Gooner, but she makes content and I'm like, oh, her content's really funny. And then, okay, I'll be honest, I went to go look at what her content looks like, and then I was just like, why does this make me sad? I think maybe because I'm just like, again, like the previous conversation where like after seeing like somebody be so fucking lustful publicly, like really just grossed me out. Mm-hmm. But then I was just like, nothing was wrong with the content. I was just like, oh, like I didn't need to see this. Like I feel like I overstepped the boundary that I didn't like, even though obviously like that's her job, whatever. I was just like, oh, I didn't want to see this. Like I wish I didn't see it now. I was just like the curiosity was there.
Killed the cat. Yeah.
You know that thing is longer than just that.
What?
The saying is longer than.
Wait.
Yeah.
What is it?
You didn't know that?
I just know the curiosity killed the cat.
Let me see.
And there's nothing wrong with being OF, and there's nothing wrong with consuming OF.
Love sex workers down. Love sex workers down.
We love sex workers here. But my thing is, if you have a girlfriend, you can't buy porn. Like, do you want your girlfriend buying porn of men with gigantic penises? No. So why would you go buy porn of women? Like, if you wouldn't want it the other way around, like, I'm tired of this conversation.
Yeah. But anyways, the full version is curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. And I wasn't satisfied, so it didn't bring me back, girl. The cat was dead. The cat was dead. The cat was dead. I saw her cat. Didn't want to see her cat. Honestly, good for her. The back shots were mid. Didn't want to see that. I was like, you know what? Sometimes I just want to hear and see women dressed. That's it. I didn't need to see that. I didn't need to see that. And then the back shots being made it worse. Maybe that's what killed it.
Back shots. I'm like trying to think what mid back shots is now, but I don't want to.
Yeah, we don't have to discuss
You know what
that.
I think is crazy? I'm not a Gooner, and everybody keeps saying I'm a Gooner.
Everyone in your community does call you a Gooner.
I I'm just
But you're
gooner by
not.
association. I literally am not.
You're
Tell them.
literally not.
Tell them right now. Tell them right now.
I'm like, Rose is not a gooner. I can't confirm because we do have conversations outside of that we will not delve into on here. But Rose is not a gooner at all.
Literally
at all.
I don't even watch
I
that
feel
stuff.
like, honestly, I feel like the closest that, like, women get to being gooners is also, like, when like, boys are, it's like when your puberty is, like, peaking, you know? I feel like that's the closest I've ever gotten to being a gooner. After that, I'm just like, I'm not doing all that. Everything that I did as a budding adolescent, I'm not doing that now. I would never do that because I was gooned out. But I was not a gooner still.
No.
But anyways.
It was just curiosity.
Exactly. And I'm just like,
these motherfuckers are not curious no more. They just know what they want.
Honestly, no. I feel like, well, obviously everyone's different, whatever. But the person that I dated that was like gooned out, they were watching crazy things. Like they were, yes, like it progressed. It progressed to the point where it was like, oh, like to have sex is kind of boring because I'm watching all this crazy ass shit.
I'm scared.
Well, not to say that this is crazy. Well,
is it like the jar and the butt stuff?
No. It was like, it was just like extreme BDSM things.
Oh.
Which, like, not going to delve into what our sex life was like.
No.
But, like, just like extreme BDSM, and then also was straight but was watching gay porn. Oh, gay corn. I'm gonna beep. Beep, beep, beep. But was watching gay stuff as well. So, it was kind of like...
He is a twink. No, he's an otter. Because he's skinny and hairy.
Yup. I know, I was thinking about that. I was like, I keep calling him a twink, but he was really an otter.
He's literally an otter, then.
But yeah, I was just like, you know, I can't keep up when you're watching wiener to butt things.
No.
And that's a man.
No.
I don't got a wiener.
No.
I'm like, I can't compare where I don't got that. We don't got the same anatomy. We don't got the same body parts.
No.
But yeah, no. Could never date a gooner again. Ever again.
Hell no. I feel like gooners, if you want to stay being a gooner, you just need to find a girl
who's also a gooner.
Gooned out. And I swear to God, gooner girls, you can look at somebody and you're like, she's freaked out. Yes! Like sometimes I'll see like ladies and I'm like, I'll take a look and I'm like, okay. And they have toe rings. Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait, I think they're cute.
Let me finish. They got toe rings, okay. They wearing a freaky outfit, low-key in public, maybe a choker, and they're always like an older lady with big ears. I don't know.
Big ears?
Yeah. I don't know.
We need to go outside and people
point at people?
Yeah. You need to point me out to this woman.
There's like a template, okay, in my head. And I'm like, because there was this one lady that I saw, like, and that was the first lady ever. I was like, oh, she's freaked the fuck out. And, like, now I'm like...
But there's also secret gooners. There's also, like, there's secret gooners, 1,000%.
But you can't tell if they're secret.
Girl, the nerds?
Oh, like...
The nerds are gooners. In high school, the nerds were gooners. The nerds were beating cheeks.
And they were
beating each other's cheeks. Exactly! That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I guess furries. Oh my god. A gooner man would love a furry woman because furry women, besides me, furry women are so gooned out. Like, one of my friends, I love her, but she does commission her persona getting digged down by big horse wiener.
And what's her furry persona?
I really can't say because hers is actually niche.
Oh. You're telling me after. You're telling me after. That's right. Yeah. And I love that for her. And
I'm sure she would love that in real life. Like,
oh, not the horse!
now because, like, why are they always with big, giant wieners? Like, the whole bad dragon thing started because furries love big wieners. And what has the biggest wiener? A dragon. So now they make dragon dildos, and now people use them. Like, that's crazy.
It was the biggest wiener, a mystical creature.
A mystical creature. That doesn't exist, but you know.
That, they need that otherworldly name.
I don't know, but like, I just think, I knew this one girl
I'm
who
scared.
was obsessed, we know her, who was obsessed with tentacle stuff.
Bro, why that make me want to... I keep getting nauseous.
Like, I don't know if she still is. I
know what you're talking about. Oh,
But
right.
now that I'm not really her friend anymore, but like sometimes when I see like tentacle stuff, I just remember the conversation she's had with me where she's like, I would love a tentacle. I would love tentacle this, tentacle that. And now I'm like, they make tentacle dildos now.
And you know what? I can't comment any further on this because of who it is.
It's not a bad thing.
No,
It's not a bad
I
thing.
just,
Like,
if we were
it's
to
just-
continue the conversation outside of what this is, it'd be a different conversation. But you know what? Again, to each their own. I hope all Gooners find other Gooners.
I'll tell the dildo story. My dildo story, you know the one? I never used it,
I know.
but my mom swears down that I used it.
Didn't I buy you it?
You bought me it for my 18th birthday. That's a crazy.
Wait, we're not Gooners though.
We're
not
I don't even know why you got me that. I think I just told you I was curious.
Maybe it was a curious thing.
Yeah, and then
I'm
I just
like-
never got to use it because it was
You did
too
also
big.
buy me something.
What did I buy you?
You bought me something for Christmas, and
Do you still have it?
it's probably in my box of things.
What did I get?
A vibrator.
I did?
Yeah.
Sala bought me a dildo one time for my 18th birthday, and I never got to use it, but I did use it to like stick on like people's cars and stuff.
Mhm.
And so it had like, it literally had street skid marks on it. Like it was like blacked out and stuff like that. Like it had like scratches on it from being on the street. And my mom found it one day while I was at work. And I was so confused because my mom was literally, oh my God, I hate how dramatic my parents are. My mom was sending me like 5 different baby pictures of me throughout the day. Like she sent me one in the morning, or like not in the morning, but like when the incident first happened probably.
When she first
When
found
she
it.
first found it.
Upon discovery.
Upon discovery. And I was at work and she was like, you were so beautiful and innocent. And then she sent another baby picture and she was like, God blessed you and you ruining it. You broke my heart today. And then she just kept spamming me with baby pictures and like literally making me feel like,
That's
oh
crazy.
my God, like what did I do? Like I literally wasn't even thinking about it because I was
Yeah.
like, I just wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah.
So like literally I texted her and I was like, what happened? Like what are you saying? Why are you saying this? And she was like, you literally broke my heart today. Like I cannot function today. Like she was like, everything in my life is ruined now. Like literally I'm not even joking. She sent me like a whole paragraph about like literally how I shattered her dreams and stuff. Like it was so crazy.
And
And
what
then
was the dream? What the?
I literally
Anyways.
like it's so
Oh my
dramatic, so
God.
dramatic, so dramatic. And then I get home and literally my mom imagine tissues everywhere. My mom's eyes
Very
were
much your
puffy.
mother.
Yeah. Literally
Very much your
my
mother.
mom's eyes were puffy and red and she was sitting on the couch like you know how when you walk into the house like she's right there, right?
Yes.
So I literally
experienced that
come
many times.
Yes. My mom was always just watching TV in the living room. Anyway, so she was literally as soon as I walk in right there crying her eyes out. And then I literally go up to her and I'm like, Mommy, like what's wrong? Like what happened? Like I was genuinely like, oh my God, like I'm worried about my mom.
Yeah.
She tells me, go look at your room. I was like, oh my God, like what the fuck? Like oh my God.
Like, girl, out of everything, you sent me baby pictures. Like, bitch, what are you talking
Literally,
about?
I could not think of like what happened. I go to my room, my sock drawer's open. box.
Yeah.
Because it was like
dirty.
dirty.
It was dirty.
Literally still dirty.
What? I'm like
she thought my pussy that dirty or something? Like, I literally, like, what the fuck?
You got black sludge going up there.
Like, what is the concrete tar coming out my pussy? Like, that's crazy. And I literally, like, the box is on the ground, like, the wrappers are on the ground, whatever, right? And I go to my mom, I was like, oh, like, I literally start telling her, I literally never used it, like, I couldn't use it, blah, blah, blah. Like, I literally was saying
I couldn't. You're like, girl, I tried. I can't.
But I literally was telling her, I was like, I literally didn't use it. Like, I was just putting it on people's cars. Like,
yeah.
And she was like, why are you lying to me? Why are you lying to me? Like, you know what God's thinking right now? God is thinking that he's ashamed of you and that you embarrassed your mother because now you're not pure. Now you're not a virgin, blah, blah, blah. Like, my mom, also the same woman that didn't let me use tampons because she thinks that tampons take your virginity. So she literally that day thought I did not have my virginity anymore because of a dildo!
Purity culture is actually crazy.
Coming from my mother? My mother. Like, that's low-key crazy. Like, crazy as fuck. Like, honestly, so crazy. But that's besides the point. And then, like, literally, like, I had to spend, like, an hour comforting my mom.
Of course you did.
I literally had to spend, like, an hour comforting my mom. Like, literally, I don't even remember what I was saying, but I was, like, she was just bawling her eyes out. Like,
she was just like, you're not a
and she had a baby picture of me. You know that big one? She had it on the couch. Yes! She had it on the couch with her. She was just like this with the crying. Oh, my. I can't. Every time I think about that day, I'm just like, that's literally the best example of how dramatic my mother can be. Like, that is so crazy.
It really
oh
is.
my god. But anyways, that's the dildo story. I need to tell that one on stream because we have a lot of people on stream who haven't heard that one yet.
They need to go watch the podcast.
Oh, clock it! Okay.
Yo, what? Unlock stories. Unlock stories are here.
I'm not that ass. I'm gonna put in the Discord dildo story in this podcast. And then they're probably gonna get rage baited by like the first 20 minutes.
Literally the entire episode pretty much been Gooners. Exes and Gooners.
Exes and Gooners. I did have an ex that was gooned out. And he did abuse me. Yeah.
I was also abused by the one who was gooned out.
Yeah.
If you're a gooner, also don't be an abusive.
Yeah, don't be abusive.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
That's not your fault that... That's
so
actually depressing.
It's so sad.
That's really
he
depressing.
was really crazy. That was the same ex that literally made up an entire girl for me to be jealous about. And then also was texting people on my phone and then deleting messages, like ruining my friendships.
That's so psycho.
So psycho! And I tried dumping him. I literally tried breaking up with him like the first month I was with him.
That was all in the first month?
No.
Oh. Okay.
It got worse.
Ooh.
But like I forgot why I didn't want to be with him. I think it's because of the made up girl. I was like, you're hanging out with somebody named Veronica or whatever. I don't know Veronica, and you won't let me meet her, and you won't show me what she looks like. And literally I was like, I'm just gonna break up with you. And then he was like, no, I promise I won't hang out with her anymore. Like, I promise. Bitch, Veronica never existed. Like, that's crazy. Yeah.
There's really levels to mental illness. And I fear that one is past, like, standard mental illness. It's okay. I feel like every single woman... I was
also young.
Yeah, I feel like every single woman has, like, that, at least one horrible, like, why did I do that relationship? That also gave me a headache.
Because my first ex wasn't gooned out, but we were also young.
Yeah.
But he was evil. But he also was obsessed with wanting to be dressing like a girl. But he didn't want his mom to know. Did I never tell you about that about
him?
My first boyfriend, he wanted to be a cross-dresser. And I think
CD.
he did.
Not a CD.
Not a DL, but Okay, but like I think he did because I think after we broke up, I think I remember seeing him post. Like I would go check, and like because he had gone to a different school. Yes, he did become a femboy. I don't know if he still is because I literally haven't looked him up in like absolutely like years. Like I don't give a fuck anymore. But low-key, maybe that's a little bit gooned out. I don't know.
Well, I feel like, and obviously maybe I'm like misspeaking because I don't like 100% know because I'm not a man. I'm not cross-dressing. I'm a woman. Enjoy being a woman. But I think like cross-dressing for a lot of men is a sexual thing. Like it's to feel like sexual in some sense, whether it's not like
sexy.
Yeah.
To like, feel like that feminine. Sexy.
Yeah, like sensuality. I don't know either, but
he was, yeah. And I remember when we were dating, he would always ask me like, "Will you still be with me if I wore wigs? Would you still be with me if I like cosplayed girls?" And I was always like, "Yeah, like why wouldn't I be?" And then he also abused me. So he was also the same boyfriend that threatened to break my stuff. Yeah.
I just remembered. This feels embarrassing. I'm being vulnerable, y'all.
Oh my god, not that we haven't been vulnerable before.
Right. The gooner that I dated, he wouldn't cross-dress, but we did get matching lace underwear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was interesting.
I can't say I love that because I hate him. But if it was somebody you loved and treated you good, I would love that.
Agreed. You know what? There was things that I have done with horrible people that I'm like, you know what? I would love that if I loved that person and
they were good to
everything was good.
No, that ass.
Anyways.
So crazy though.
Yes.
Men are low-key crazy, girl.
Yes.
I've never been abused. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I've never been abused by a woman. Never mind. Never mind. I think my first abuser was a woman, low-key. Yeah.
I got hit with the combo, but yeah.
Dead ass, you got hit with the combo. I got hit with a low-key combo, but it was my brother who abused me. So.
And I hate him.
And I hate him too. And I'm sure he knows
that. Good.
I'm sure he knows that.
He deserves that.
No, dead ass.
1,000%.
That's so crazy.
What the fuck is our life?
Girl, that's why it's called mentally deserted, because, girl, we mentally ill. I feel like we're not even mentally ill because of our own fault. I think it's...
Well, no.
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 I think it's definitely because...
Our childhood.
Yeah.
And the experiences that have followed.
And
as a consequence of our childhood.
I still think it's crazy that I've only been in one good relationship. Yeah. And that 3 of them have been really, 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 really psychotic. Like, literally, they put me in, like, a psychosis, low-key. Like, or, like, what is it called? Like, what is it called when you get abused so bad? Stockholm Syndrome. I low-key think I had Stockholm Syndrome.
You did. Especially that last one. Bad.
Bad.
I remember when you were going through it, like, literally having to, like...
I don't even really remember, like, how I was feeling anymore. I just remember now, I'm like, I don't want to go back. I have nightmares.
Girl,
like,
I bet.
I have nightmares of, like,
please go back to therapy.
I do need to go to therapy again. I've been thinking about it, but I'm like, I don't want to start over again, because I'm not paying $100 again.
I was like, no. But I'm also, like, I feel like because you've already had the baseline, it's like, oh, okay, where do I need to go from here? And then, like, what you already have talked about, you're able to explain easier because you've already gone through it with somebody else.
No, definitely.
I'm like, I feel like it's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
It's never not bad. Honestly,
it's bad. It feels bad though because it works.
Yeah.
If you're not feeling like shit after therapy, then low-key you're not doing it right. I feel like I always feel really bad because we dissected literally something that traumatized me so bad, and now I'm like, oh, I understand now, but now I'm like, why the fuck would somebody ever want to do that to me? Like, what?
Yeah, no.
Like, it's actually insane, guys.
Any, like, I don't want to say good therapy session, but any, like, serious therapy session that I had, I always leave feeling like I got jumped. Like, I feel like I went in there and they brought in 6 different people to beat the shit out of me. And I left crying and I was like, okay, thank you.
I always leave feeling soulless and empty.
I feel so alone after therapy.
I feel like, literally, like, I feel like, oh my god, like, the world is, like, scary right now. Like, oh my
literally. I'm just like, oh my god, like, anything could happen.
Like, remember when I'd come home and I'm just like, don't
drained.
talk to me.
Yeah.
I need to lay on the bed and just...
No,
girl. But that's how you know it's working.
Yeah, like, okay, you've dug into something, something's happening.
Something is literally happening. I like going to therapy because I literally always tell, or at least the therapist I've had with, I tell them, give me advice.
Yeah.
Like, give me guidance. Because I feel like, I guess if you don't tell them that, they don't do that.
Well, they're technically not supposed to.
Girl, I need that.
Yeah, well, obviously, like, if you're telling them, hey, I need this, then obviously, like, that's a different story.
Yeah.
But, like, with my therapist, like, she'll recommend me things, but she's never telling me to do it. Or she'll be like, hey, that doesn't seem like whatever. Or she would, like, ask me questions, you know, to, like, lead me to a certain way. Which, obviously, I feel like with most situations, like, I'm aware of what I need to do for the most part. It's just also, like, to some extent, it's, like, not wanting to let go of certain things. Or it's just, like, it's hard to get past... It's just hard to get past difficult situations. Yeah. To where it's, like, okay, like, girl, I hear you, but I just need this specific thing for me to get over it. As much as I'd love to just be like, okay, yeah, right, girl, like, whatever you just said, of course. But no. No, unfortunately not.
I think it takes me a while to get over stuff.
Girl, with my attachment issues, I don't know if I've ever gotten over anything. You know what? Okay, obviously this is whatever, but my therapist was telling me about, like, my last session, which I'm sure I'm going to talk about again this week. But literally she was telling me, like, oh, like, when certain things happen, then there's repair that happens. And then I was like, okay. And then just, like, her saying that, I was just like, girl, repair, like, it's not that I necessarily am able to, like, get over things, but I'm like, I feel like there's certain things that's kind of just like, it's already happened. There's only so much that somebody can do. Like, what is there to, like, what repair can you really do after something's already happened, you know? Like, for example, like, with parents, it's like, girl, if I got abused as a child, girl, what's the repair? Like, I either have to, honestly, like, I feel like, it's not like, I wouldn't even say it's, like, necessarily a form of forgiveness, but it's just, like, I, for myself, cannot, like, hold all this anger towards somebody that I love. So it's kind of like, girl, where's the repair? I'm like, is there ever real repair when there's already damage done? Like,
you need to talk to her about this.
Yeah.
I don't even know what she needs for repair.
But, yeah, I was just like, like, I'm like, girl, what the hell?
That doesn't, yeah.
And then when she was talking about, like, oh, like, when there's patterns of, like, behavior, like, that's what you have to take it as. And I was just like,
oh, definitely.
But also, like, certain things, I'm like, sometimes people genuinely don't mean to do those things. Like, even if you do acknowledge them, like, I feel like there's just certain things that, like, obviously if it's, like, very, very negative, like, yeah, that's a pattern of behavior that's never going to get fixed. If you're getting hurt all the time, like, you shouldn't deal with that.
No.
But it's also, like, sometimes people just speak out of turn. And so I'm just like, girl, how am I supposed to, like, if somebody just did something on accident, and then there's been a couple times where somebody's done something on accident, and it wasn't ever coming from, like, ill intent, girl, what's the repair? Like, you can't cut somebody off because of, like, I don't understand.
And you have the ability to cut people off.
Yeah.
So it's not like you don't know when to do it.
But I'm just like, I don't know. Something to talk about in therapy, obviously.
Yeah.
But I was just so confused. I was just like, huh.
You
Like,
need to ask her more about that. Maybe she don't know what she's talking about, low-key.
I'm like, girl, she went to school for long enough.
Yeah, bro.
She owned a business.
Oh.
But I don't know. Just a lot. There was just like a lot. And I was just like, huh. Like, girl, I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't know what that. I'm trying to think, but I'm like,
I don't know.
Your problem is not a problem. You're very empathetic. My problem, that is a problem, I get mad.
But anger is not a bad thing to have, though.
Girl, I won't let things go.
But also,
when I wasn't medicated, you know, I would hold things forever, literally.
But also, I feel like, again, it's just like there are certain situations where, like, girl, how are you gonna let that go?
No,
like, as much as you can forgive somebody and you can be like, oh, okay, that was an honest mistake, like, certain things are just always going to sting, and there's no way to repair the like I said, there's no way to repair certain damage, but
you also know when to let people go.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, there's definitely like breaking points for things, 1,000%. But it's also like, again, like when people aren't doing things out of ill intent, it's like, at what point is there a breaking point?
Because doing stuff on purpose is like...
Yeah, no, doing stuff on purpose, like, okay, yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's an easy fix.
But if someone does something on accident, what?
Yeah, I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know. And then I was thinking, because one of my friends was being like, oh yeah, you're very passive-aggressive. And then I was like...
Passive-aggressive?
That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't think I'm passive-aggressive at all. I was like...
You are literally like never, ever in a million years passive-aggressive.
That's why I was confused. I was like,
what?
I feel like there's definitely times where like...
Is this a friend? Or is this just a coworker?
No, it's just like, oh, that's a genuine friend.
Oh.
But it's like... I don't know. I'm like, maybe she just doesn't know me well enough because...
But you're not even sarcastic.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I think it's genuinely maybe just like a misunderstanding thing. Yeah. But when she called me passive-aggressive, I was like, when am I ever passive-aggressive? Like, if I have something to say...
I don't think I'd be friends with you if you were passive-aggressive. I love you, but like, that's like, not who you are.
I was just like, I just can't imagine it. Like,
you're not even sarcastic. You're not even mean to be funny. Because you literally hate people who are mean. You literally hate that.
It's horrible. It's not funny. After getting abused?
Girl, no.
After getting abused in that way, bitch, it's not funny anymore. It's not funny. As much as, like...
After I've literally been called stupid and annoying in the literal sense, I don't ever want anybody to joke about me being stupid or annoying. Like,
no, literally. Like, like being in a relationship with somebody and then they're like, you're fucking stupid, you're annoying, you do this too much. I don't ever want to hear that as a fucking joke. God. Bitch, get the fuck away from me.
Thank God no one calls me that anymore.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
And that's
I have nightmares. I need to go to therapy again. I think today I'm like, wait, yeah, literally. Because I literally have nightmares. Like,
yeah, if you have nightmares, girl, you have to. You have to so you can let it go. I think definitely you got to look back into EMDR for sure.
Oh, yeah, I never got to do that.
You know. It's fucking hard.
Girl, yeah.
It's honestly worse than just the talking, but like apparently once you get through like a couple sessions of it helps a lot. Yeah. So I don't know. I literally recommend it to everybody after experiencing it.
You've been telling me about it for like so long too.
Just because I'm like it makes sense. It makes sense because especially like you said, like some things are just stuck with you. It's like, yeah, like, girl, how the fuck am I supposed to get over that? Yeah. So I feel like because EMDR is supposed to help you reprocess your trauma, it's like, girl, that's the only fucking way I'm getting over it. Yeah. As many conversations as I would love to have and hope to get over it, that's not what is going to happen for me. No, especially, like, again, like, I don't even think I've been, like, I don't even know if it's, like, a formal diagnosis, and, you know, she's only mentioned it, like, a couple times, but, like, bitch, I got complex post-traumatic stress disorder.
I thought that was
I don't know. I always forget to ask her because I feel embarrassed.
Oh yeah, you did
to be I feel embarrassed to be like soft diagnosed with it. But I'm like, when I looked it up, I was like, no, that makes sense.
I think I remember you were telling me what the symptoms were, like what it makes sense. We were like,
it's giving complex PTSD,
yeah.
which is crazy.
I think I have like a type of PTSD too.
I'm like, we didn't have great childhoods.
No.
We had parents who fought, so
Yeah.
I think that's all that
badly. Yes. Very badly.
It was giving WWE SmackDown
My
Raw.
mom would give herself bruises.
Oh.
Maybe we need to end the episode.
And you know what time is it? Oh, it's only been an hour?
What?
Oh, God.
Girl, this is therapy. This is therapy.
Let's do media.
Oh, let's do media. Let's do media.
And then, what have you been watching or listening to?
JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
You know, I never got that far into it, but it was interesting.
So
but it's
good.
freaky. It's freaky and interesting.
Freaky?
Girl, the fucking toes. The toes?
Toes?
Isn't there like a whole there's an episode where the dude's toenails lift up and then like shit comes out of it. Like his veins or something, I don't know.
Oh!
I
That's
think
not
about
sexual.
No, I'm just saying, girl, that's fucking freaky weird.
Freaky weird.
Yes.
Yes, it's very weird.
Yeah.
It's very weird, but I love
it's interesting.
it. I like how fruity the men are.
I see that for you.
Yeah!
You guys are gay!
Yeah! I love how fruity the men are. But for some reason, the men who watch JoJo don't think the men are fruity.
And that's homophobia. That's looking what it's giving. You don't want to think that they're ready.
Crack that open.
And let's all think about that. Let's sit with that.
Leave a comment. Are they fruity
Just
or are they just zesty?
And you know what? Those two things are the same thing.
Oh. Like and subscribe. I forgot to say that this episode.
Like you should say it at the end. It's okay.
Yeah, like and subscribe, y'all. Be chill about it.
I'm still too overwhelmed to watch things.
Yeah, you're literally. I think it was yesterday. You were literally telling me about the flip phone thing, or was it the day before yesterday?
I think it's been like a week, girl. I think we talked about it in the last episode.
Like, no, you were just telling me about. I think you sent me a voice memo or something.
Yeah.
You were literally just telling me about it.
The flip phone is coming in imminent. I cannot. Even like at work, like I'll go on just to see like my coworkers sending me like memes, and then I'm like, okay, put that phone down.
Yeah.
Put that phone down. Or like I'll watch like a podcast that I like, and then I'm like, okay. Or like I'll take breaks to where like I'm not even listening to music sometimes. And then last night I was super overstimulated. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'll talk about it in therapy, but
definitely, girl.
I'm like, oh wait, I went to see Hiatus Coyotes.
Oh,
I was like, that's media, I guess.
Girl, that's a concert, yeah. How was it?
It was so good. Oh my god, her vocals are fucking crazy.
In person?
In person, better than the fucking recording. I was actually gagged. I was so gagged.
Really?
I was so gagged, yes. I was like, her vocals are fucking crazy. Like, bitch, what do you mean you've been singing for this long and you still are this good? Is gaggy.
No, that's actually insane.
Like, I was literally shocked.
Like, did it give you, like, goosebumps or, like, make you feel like, what?
No, but I feel like a lot of their, like, beats are very, I don't want to say confusing, but I feel like until you really like, sit with it, sometimes it's kind of like, what the fuck? But it works, but what the fuck?
Yeah.
And so some of the stuff I was just like,
they're experimental.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's some of their stuff is, like, super, super interesting, and I was just like, damn. I was like, y'all, I don't even know how to fucking dance to this at this concert. But
I think like, their music is more like you feel it in your body.
Yeah, but girl, some of the stuff is so like staccato.
Yeah.
The fuck am I start doing? I'm gonna start crumping. But yeah, no, that was good. Yeah, I don't think I did anything else. I feel like I was kind of chill this week or this last week.
We were supposed to go to the pool.
I know.
And then I was internally bleeding. Now I'm just shedding skin.
Jeez.
Occasionally. I got scared today at the gym because I was like, wait, like, what if I do something too hard and, like, skin just comes out of me?
And that's scary.
I know.
I don't like that. But we'll see. I don't know. Yeah. This week's busy for me.
Are we still going to the pool?
Girl, I need that.
Okay.
I need that. Plus, I will be internally bleeding soon. Oh. So, we literally have to because the summer ends.
Now.
The summer ends this month.
The summer literally ends.
So, I need the pool one more time before the summer ends.
Yeah.
Let me see how much more tanner I can get. Even though, honestly, my tan lines... I think I'm going to wear my black bikini.
I'm going to wear my new one. Ooh,
yeah, I think I'm going to wear my new one.
We're going to look so good.
Yeah.
We need that.
We do.
We need that, for sure.
But, yeah, that's it, y'all. Thank you for watching.
That's it.
Thank you to everybody who subscribed. Thank you to everybody who follows the Instagram. I started the TikTok, but, like, the
clips... did you make it?
Yeah. Eventually we'll post clips. We'll eventually post clips on Instagram. And then since we're here, I did create a phone number. I have to create I have to create the Google like sheet, and I'll put it up on everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
Literally everywhere. So people can submit questions or whatever, and we'll try to incorporate that more. And
I'm so excited. We need that.
But the phone number is, and we'll leave it somewhere. But the phone number is 702-527-8396. We are not texting anybody back. We are not calling anybody back. You can leave a voicemail. We will blind react to it and answer whatever questions that you have. That is what the thing is for. If you'd like to communicate with us, like, in a more public setting.
Girl, we got the Discord.
We got Rose's Discord. We'll link that somewhere too at the bottom of the episode. But yeah, that's it.
You think next episode we're gonna do voicemails?
I'm like, if people submit stuff, yeah.
Oh, we need that.
Yeah,
I'm so
excited.
excited.
I'm trying to post it everywhere. Again, only voicemails. I will set up a Google form, and it'll be in the episode for y'all to just leave questions if you don't want to leave a voicemail because you don't feel comfortable. And yeah, we're gonna start doing advice.
Yes! I'm so excited.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys. Bye guys. Bye.